Hello my lovelies, Sophia here. I'm here for a couple of hours to do some live readings. So you can come and join me. Hello Iman, my lovely, how are you? Hello Jessica, Ellie. And Renata, does Gabriel still think about you? If you are thinking about him, then 100% he's thinking about you. That's how it works. That is the spiritual law. If you are thinking about somebody, then you are attaching your energy to them. So let's just have some cards. So Gabriel to Renata. Yeah, he's not in a very happy situation where he is. He's feeling quite miserable. Could be missing you. This is showing me that he's ghosting you here. Or blowing hot and cold if you are in touch. This is Renata's, by the way. This is telling me, Spirit just said your paths will cross again, okay? So he hasn't gone anywhere. Remember, separation in the 3D is just an illusion. You are still attached with energy. Right, sorry. Vicky, what can we expect for you for the rest of the month? Okay. Keep going with what you're wishing for and what you want, okay, and desire. Keep, affirming for what you want. Spirit is saying, make those wishes, set those intentions here. Somebody here, a man, if it is to do with a man, then if you're in no contact, then he will be coming forward to speak his truth. If it's, cutting things out of his life. If it is nothing to do with a relationship, okay, you have no love interest or whatever. You might be in a relationship already, actually. Whatever, then this man around you could be a boss, could be a manager, could be a family member, could be a lover or whatever, okay, is helping you, if you like, or going to be there for you in some way, Spirit is saying. Don't get caught up in your emotions though. Okay, it could be an emotional time, so don't sort of cling emotionally to things. Just be, set your intentions and stick to those. Strict mental diet, Spirit is saying here for you, Vicky. Okay, Angel 11. Can I get a message from Y? Y. Okay, Y to Angel. He still sees you, or they still see you as very passionate. Okay, the woman, very kind, nurturing woman. Blah, 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 blah. just keep saying to yourself, he's my man, okay? He's stepping up in his energy, okay? He will be committing more to you or bringing you more or whatever, okay? Just so every time you think about him, just say, yeah, he's my man, he's my husband, he's my boyfriend, or whatever you want him to be, or her, or whatever. You could be in no contact, as this is one of my no contact cards, okay? But I do feel that he is your, you know, there's unfinished business here, put it that way. Okay. Don't forget, guys, that if you want to get a guaranteed reading, then go to the description box below, or you can get a bigger reading. It is up to you. Right. Punan, I saw a question from you. Next 3 months. Next 3 months for Punan, please. Just be patient, go with the flow here. Okay, don't try and force things, don't react to the 3D. Remember, it's fake news, not my end to my movie. Just be patient, keep going with the flow, don't get caught up in your emotions, Spirit is saying. Don't try and force anything. Keep attracting him to you is basically all they're saying. So it's just all about him coming out. Just be patient, keep doing the work, calling him in energetically, and he will come forward speaking his truths. Okay, cutting things out of his life here. I'm not saying he will be, you know, have finished his marriage or whatever, but it's not coming up with anything to do with work or anything. It's all about him. So just be patient, remain in your power, okay? Okay, Lauren C, I donated to PayPal. Okay, sweetheart, let me just go and look. I haven't looked. Lauren, what are James's current feelings towards you? Okay. James to Lauren, please. Nice. Major changes coming in for you, my lovely. He sees you as the person he wants to be with. You're his empress and victory and success. So let's pull in a romance angel card for you, Lauren. Okay, you might be thinking that he doesn't love you, or he might be with somebody else who is a third party, but he doesn't love them, okay? I feel it's more that you might think, oh, he doesn't love me or whatever, okay, but he does. So we've got victory and success. Changes are coming in here. So he might have even said, you know, I don't love you or whatever, or you might be in no contact, but don't think that, okay, because we do have success coming in for you, and he does have feelings for you because he's seeing you as the empress. Amy, okay. Okay. 3 cards for Amy, just on something to do with you and your boyfriend. Oops. Ruckus. pulling different cards for you as you've already with him. Amy would like to know what's next between her and Ruckus, please. Okay, overcoming battles here. Okay, so you may have been through the mill a bit lately, but battles being won here. You may be stressed, okay, or he may be feeling stressed or anxious or a bit depressed, okay, but battles are going to be overcome here, Amy. Yeah, he's going to be there for you, okay? He's going to stand up for himself in whatever situation, okay? The battles are going to be won here. Coming back into his power, if you like, feeling better. I feel things have been a bit of a stalemate situation. So can I have one of these? Yeah, you know, keep attracting to you. You know, he does find you attractive. Things might have gone a little bit pear-shaped between you, perhaps become sort of stuck in a rut sort of thing, Groundhog Day. But there is going to be a shift with him. He is going to sort of be there for you, Amy, okay? Or you've been stressed as well. Or you are. Yeah, he does find you attractive. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, so give your relationship a chance as well. Work on your partnership. So you're overcoming obstacles, Amy, okay? Remember, life is what you make it. You create your reality, not anybody else. So overcoming battles, okay? And him being there for you, so that's nice. Okay, Jessica B, you got a big reading, my lovely. Okay. What is your reading question, Jessica? I'll just do a quick free one while I'm waiting for Jessica to put her Renee, you were here. Something for Renee in the next 3 minutes. Jessica, can you put your question, please, my lovely? Renee Martin, what can you expect in the next 3 months? Okay, you're waiting for something here, or you might feel you're waiting for something. Remember, with the Hangman, you can reach up and untie your feet. You don't have to be waiting. Okay, you can move things on, even if it's just in your thoughts. Okay. Yeah, call in, you know, in order to be happy. It may be communication you're waiting for, or some news that you're waiting for here, but just keep attraction. It's like she's reaching out, calling it into her here. Don't get caught up in your emotions and hide away. You have to do the work. Okay, so whatever you are wanting over the next 3 months, if you feel like you're waiting for others, then in your mind, change the story. You know, how do you want it to be? No, it's all happening now. Okay, so don't get caught up in your emotions hiding away here. Keep calling what it is that you want to you, and communication with the Sun card for me. Don't hang around waiting. Jessica, yes, your question. I'm waiting for you to post your question, my lovely. If you have posted it and we're not seeing it, then let me know and I'll give you my email address, because sometimes it plays up. And then after Jessica is Jasmine. And thank you, Inara, for helping out. as I haven't got any of my moderators. I couldn't think of their names. So just waiting for Jessica. Might do a quick other one. If anybody sees Jessica's question, oh, here we are. Are my daily affirmations working to bring William back to me in the 3D? So let's do an energy date update on you. They will tell you if they are. So can I have advice for... let me just look at his energies at the moment. So what are William's energy at the moment? Remember, it's just a reflection of yours anyway. So whatever comes out with his, don't worry, because it just shows that that's where your thoughts still are, or a belief or an assumption that you still have. So William's energy towards Jessica at this current time. Okay, he's still blocking you here. Okay, so don't worry, Rome wasn't built in a day. We'll look at the advice, the map that Spirit will give you in a minute. Yeah, still in no contact here, so... maybe because of a third party. Jessica, is he with somebody else? Because that's not you. So can you just confirm that, Jessica? He is doing a lot of thinking though. So Jessica, my lovely, is William with somebody else here? Is he in a relationship with somebody else? Okay, so it's showing me here, Jessica, I think there's a bit of a time delay here, that he is still in no contact with you. I am getting somebody else around him. Now this card, if it's not somebody else that he's with, then it is a mother who could be controlling. He is doing a lot of reflecting and thinking, so that shows your affirmations are working, okay, because he is thinking about you and he does love you, he's telling me here. So let's look at your current energies before we go into advice. You've still got things to release here, so you've still got work to do. So remember, it's not just about Jessica. This is your reading. I'll just wait for Jessica to hear that I am doing her reading. Jessica, can you confirm that you are hearing that this reading is yours? Because I've already started it here. I don't want to continue if you're not listening. What time are we at? 20 minutes. So can one of you post? I'll do it because it'll highlight it. I'll carry on with Jessica. Jessica, if you aren't hearing this, then go back to... Yes, I live in the woods. I think you live at Timbuktu. Okay, so let's recap in case you didn't hear it. Okay, his energies. He is still in no contact with you. There's a woman around him, whether he lives with somebody else or he's got somebody else, or whether it's a controlling mother. But he is thinking about you. He's doing a lot of thinking, so it is working. Okay, it is working. You know, your affirmations are getting through to him. He does love you. He's telling you here. So in your energies at the moment, you need to still release things, but we will look closer in a moment for your energies. Yeah, he is coming towards you. Okay, yes, he's married for 17 years, yeah. He is coming towards you. Spirit is saying, you know, he is coming towards you. So you just need to really release any fears, doubts, anything like that, okay? Remember, it's not just about affirming. Affirming is to stop those negative thoughts coming up. The manifesting trick is to feel as if you're already with him. You have to feel that the two of you are already together. You don't need to figure out anything like how's he going to leave his wife or how and when. Okay, you've got to be the version of you that is already with him. Yeah, keep on your, keep setting your intentions, your affirmations, and believing in this. Like this girl is wishing here, she's touching this Ace of Swords. Swords are your mental energy. Ace, new beginnings. So it is working. Okay, it's working. Yeah, don't think about that he's not there with you. Don't get caught up in any jealousy or any thoughts towards her. Okay, if you're affirming, I'm the only woman he has eyes for, I'm the only woman with the key to his heart, I'm his true heart's desire, then that will be it. Don't argue with him in your head, because that's energetically, okay? Don't. So let's just look at advice from Spirit. So that's your current energies. Keep going. They're saying, okay, don't get caught up in the, anything about her or any heartache or sorrow, because that's not living in the end. So advice for Jessica, please. Yeah, don't get caught up in tarot. Energetically, he's there. Okay, he's right there. But you might be getting caught up in pick a card readings or having other psychic readings or whatever. They're distracting you, Spirit is saying, okay? You don't need to keep doing that. He's right there energetically. You don't need to figure out the how and the when. That's you not trusting in your own power and standing in the wish fulfilled as if it's already done. Aquarian, nobody can see the list, only me. So I don't know yet, because you'll have to wait till I finish this reading. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, energetically, he's coming. So it is working. I've got 3 cards here telling me that what you're doing is working. It has to work. It's a spiritual law. If you're affirming that he's your person and he only has eyes for you and he loves you and he tells you every day he loves you and you're picturing being with him, then anything stopping that from happening will be removed. You don't need to work out the how and the when. Yeah, keep taking actions with your thoughts. So strict mental diet still here. Okay, remain patient. Okay, remain balanced. Rome wasn't built in a day. Let's look at a romance angel. Let's look at some of these actually. Right, Jessica and William. Courthouse. They will get divorced. Okay, they will get divorced. So don't think he's going to be staying with her forever. So for you, just remain grounded. If you need to meditate, put on a good movie, something to make you laugh. Okay, go for walks, stay grounded. Yeah, this one for me comes out as third party, any situation that is keeping you apart at the moment. So there's things that need to be, the divorce has to happen or separation has to happen first. That's why they're telling you to be patient, stay on your affirmations. Okay, let me just bring in some of these advice for Jessica. Yeah, adjustments are required. Remember when I said about you needing to release stuff still? Just be aware of your thoughts, or if you get triggered, see it as feedback. Okay, remain in your power. You've got to be stable and centered in yourself. You've got to remain grounded and know you're good enough. It's not just about affirming for your SP, oh, they love me and this, that, and the other. You've got to know you're good enough. You've got to have your self-concept affirmations. Yeah, stay optimistic. See this boy here? I don't know if you can see him. This boy is coming towards a mermaid. So stay optimistic, because you are drawing him towards you. He is thinking, he's, in his head, he is like, oh, I'm really thinking about Jessica. I'll reach out, but at the moment you need to make adjustments. So really tighten up on what you're saying in your affirmations here. This is a soulmate relationship. So he's not going anywhere until you decide that you give up on him. So I hope that that's helped you. You can always book on my webpage. If you go in the description box, I've started doing a service now for non-mentoring clients where you can book me and we'll do a Skype or a FaceTime session. So that I can see what affirmations you're doing or where your old story still is, if you want help with that. You might feel that this reading has been helpful enough. So I will leave it with you, my lovely. But it's working, okay? It's working. He is energetic, they will separate, put it that way. And he will be with you. So, hello, Wendy, my lovely. Right, if you've got pen and paper, I will look at who's paid for readings in a moment. Inara has been helping out, which I appreciate. And as for those of you wanting free readings, remember when I do a live, lots of people pay for readings because they want to guarantee a reading. So it always gets bogged down with people that are paid. I think usually in the first 5 or 10 minutes I'll do free readings, and then people pay for guaranteed readings. So you'll have to bear with me, I'm afraid, if you don't pay for a guaranteed reading. Right, let's have a look at who's paid in the meantime. Right, I've got Jasmine is next. Then I've got Kathleen, and then I've got Linda. Right, so I've got the 3. So who is Amy then? Aquarian. Aquarian, are you Jasmine then? Oh, somebody else I think's just paid as well. Annalisa as well. And Linda, yes, you're on there. Right. Aquarian 2319. What name are you then on PayPal? Because I've just read out the names. Jasmine, Kathleen, Linda, and Annalicia. Right, so Jasmine is next. Whoever Jasmine is. Your question. Oh, and I got somebody else as well, just snuck in there. Jasmine, I've got one from you, Jasmine, already. Are you wanting a bigger... Right, Jasmine, Kathleen. Okay, you're Kathleen. So Jasmine, who's Jasmine on here? Because you've paid twice. So are you wanting? Have you paid extra to have a bigger reading? Like oh no, there's Jasmine there. Okay, there's Jasmine. Right, I paid for a more in-depth reading. Yeah. Okay. So let me just delete yours off so that I can see yours. So Jasmine and Jasmine. Oh, my eye. Do apologise. Got watery eye. Okay, Jasmine. Right. Oh, and I just deleted your things with your questions on. So bear with me a moment, my lovely. Jay. Right, you and Jay. So let's look at Jay's current energies. Right, I've got a couple of people that have paid for big readings, but I always do them in order of payment. So bear with me because Jasmine was next and she's just added to it for a bigger reading. So can we look at Jay's energies in the connection with Jasmine at the moment, please? Jay's energy towards Jasmine. It is Jay, isn't it? You're not saying it's you. Who's Jay? Oh, me and my SPJ get back. Yeah. Sorry, just having a mad moment. Okay, so Jay's energies in the connection at the moment. Jay's energies towards Jasmine, please. Okay, he is... There's something going on here that is hidden here. As if something's not being revealed to him here. So he may be with somebody else or family around him or something that's holding something back from him, or he feels that someone's not saying their truths to him. Jasmine, is he with somebody else? Do you know if he's going out with anybody else? No, okay, because I've got two women here. This is you, this is someone else. It could just be a friend or you just split last week. Might be mother or something speaking nastily about you, or a friend of yours saying something nasty to him about you here. Right, what's Jasmine's current energies? For you, you've been trying to keep busy, but you've been in tears, I feel. The Two of Cups, yeah. Did you split up then because somebody had interfered in this? Because I feel he's listening to somebody else here. Like I say, there's something around that was something like as if something was hidden or somebody not speaking their truths here. It's not either one of you. It's somebody else interfering in this. Yes, I have. Yes, you have. Yeah. Yeah, caught up in your emotions, head all over the place. And feeling frustrated as well because he hasn't contacted you. Right, okay. Let me just bring in one of these and then look at advice. Yes, it was my on end, but it was only thought, nothing physical, no cheating. I have really bad anxiety when it comes to being around other guys. Okay, so remember, your thoughts create, my lovely. It doesn't matter who you're with. If you don't ground yourself and work through your insecurities, fears, then it doesn't matter what relationship you're in. It will end the same way. So, my lovely, I have another channel called Your Thoughts Create. Now, you can only get to it through the link on my homepage of my Sophia channel because somebody else has set up a channel called the same. So if you search for Your Thoughts Create on YouTube, it will come up with her channel. She set it up about 3 weeks ago. So not very chuffed there, but YouTube don't stop people calling channels the same name. So if you go to my homepage on my Sophia, where it's like got like home videos, playlists, discussion or community or whatever, go to home and then right at the bottom you'll see the link to my other channel, because that will help you, because I'm a personal mentor as well. That will help you to see that it's you that creates your reality, nobody else. So if you don't have that stability and confidence in yourself, you will fuck up every relationship, put it that way. Okay, because you are not in your power. So let's look at advice from Spirit for you for this. So what advice do you have for Jasmine regarding... You can get him back. Doesn't matter if you've been in separation for 30 years. If you want him back, you can get him. But not if you are in the wrong energy and the wrong mindset. Okay, so if you're thinking, oh, I'm not good enough, or I feel nervous around men, or men think this about me, or, oh, you know, he did this and he might think that, then, my lovely, you're not in the right energy and you will repel anybody who comes towards you. So advice for Jasmine, please. You can always book. I've started doing a new service on my webpage where I do a Skype or a FaceTime session with people for like mentoring advice to help you to see, you know, where your old story is, if you like, to help you get through that. So that could be something else you bear in, because a tarot reading will never, you know, is not set in stone. It's your thoughts that create and your feelings. And if you're all over the place and have dominant beliefs and assumptions about things, and that's what's creating your 3D, not your person. They have no free will in your reality. People in your reality are just reflecting back what you're thinking, either about yourself, about them, or about what you think they think about you. Right, advice for Jasmine, sorry. Yeah, you've got to remain in your power. Sit in here knowing that he's your person. So, on my other channel, I give loads of affirmations to say as well, because you've got to get out of all the negative thoughts you're having. Here, yeah, you've got to close the door on all those thoughts. Detach from the negative emotions that you're having and remain in your power. Okay, you're just pinning yourself down with disappointment and letdowns. Okay, so swords are your mental energy. You're just pinning yourself down with your old negative thoughts, and you've got to come out of that, because any relationship will end up the same. Yeah, it's showing me that fear here. Advice for Jasmine. A time to give rather than take. Yeah, give to yourself, my lovely. If you haven't got your own self-worth, knowing that you're good enough, knowing that you're worthy enough, knowing that you're deserving, knowing that you're loved and lovable, okay, then you are going to keep going in the same cycle, whoever you meet. Yes, you'll notice signs around you as well. Not asking for signs, but you'll see signs like repetitive numbers, or things that will get you, that you notice that he's, he's your person if you want him. Yeah, you just put resistance there. You put that barrier there energetically. Remember, your thoughts, your feelings, and what you're talking about is energy, and you're causing resistance because you are resisting. You've got repelling energy because of what you think about yourself, what you think he thinks about you, what you think others think about you. Okay, so it's all, what you put out, you get back. Your outside world is a mirror of everything you're thinking inside of you. So really be careful here, okay? Let me just pull in the last three. So Jasmine and William. House. So, I feel that you could live together. You may have already been living together. I don't know how old you are, to be honest. Not that one, that's to do with career. Well, I'll say it. There is new career here in case one of you has a new career coming up. Perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. Okay, you've got to let go of the old story you're telling yourself. Okay, not William, sorry, Jay. Sorry, that was the other person. That was Jessica's. Sorry, Jay. Yeah, you've got to move forward from your old story. Spirit is telling you here. Yeah, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. So Spirit is saying, look, there is something he's going to do here anyway. So forgiving and learning, release the past, okay, so that you can heal here. So everything you're thinking about yourself, about him, about what you think he thinks about you, okay, really look at and change the story. So my other channel will help you. Because Spirit is saying it's all about you. You've got to change. If you don't change within, then it doesn't matter what boyfriend you have. It will go the same way. So, my lovely, just be careful what you're thinking here and what you're saying to yourself. You can get him back, okay, but not until you've shifted within. He has no free will in your reality. So when you listen to my other channel, you will understand that, okay? So it's all about you. You've got to you've got to change. It's not going to happen overnight. It takes a lot to weed out all the old story and the doubts, doubts, fears, insecurities, the old beliefs that we have, the old story we tell ourselves, and things that we assume to be true. So It's up to you, my lovely. Yes, he is thinking about you. Okay, it's not that he's not. This card is showing me, you know, the fruits of your labor. It's the seeds you plant, they all blossom, you reap the harvest. Okay, so I don't, you know, I think he'll be back anyway. But if you don't want it to fall apart again, then you have to address within you your thoughts. Your thoughts create your 3D reality on this earth. Okay, it has nothing to do with anybody else around you. People in your 3D reality are just reflecting back to you what you're thinking about yourself, about them, about men in general, women in general, relationships in general, your relationship, what you think they think about you. Okay, so really deep dive here and see what cycle you keep going in your thoughts. Your dominant thoughts are always creating your reality, unconsciously and consciously. Hello, Addison, my lovely. I just saw your name pop up then. Okay, who is next on my list? Oh my goodness, I've got lots more people, so bear with me here. I'll try and get through them. Right, Kathleen, you are next, my lovely. What is your question, Kathleen? And who are you on here? Hello, Stormy, my lovely. How are you? Oh yeah, Aquarian, sorry. Hi, my name is Kathleen. Will Kevin reach out to me? What is he currently thinking, and am I manifesting correctly? We are both Aquarius, by the way. Okay. So, Kathleen, let me get rid of that one. Right, after Kathleen is Linda. Then Annalisa, then Kelly, then another Jasmine, then Connie. Oh my goodness, I got lots of big readings to do. Niasia and Chayung. Okay, right, I'll try and get through you all as quickly as I can. Bear with me. So any of you wanting freebies at the moment, I wouldn't bother posting your question because I'm not going to be seeing them because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 paid readings and some of them are big ones. Okay, so Aquarian, yes, right. Kevin. Kathleen and Kevin. Right, so what's going on in Kevin's energies in the connection at the moment? So what's going on in Kevin's energies? Okay, he is releasing some things here. Now, did you say something about if you're manifesting correctly, you're this beacon? So this looks to me, even on the first card, that he is releasing whatever he needs to in order to be with you because you're calling him in energetically here. So let's hope it carries on being good. Right, Kevin's energies. Yeah, you might still be in no contact, okay? Or this could be, this is my no contact card, but it's also like he could be walking away from where he is with not a lot, okay? He might be feeling battered and bruised when he does eventually come to you. I don't get timings, so the how and the when is not your job anyway. What I like to say in my affirmations is I don't need to figure anything out because I trust the universe, okay? I have faith that the universe is bringing it to me. It's not your job to figure out the how and the when. You just live in the end as if you already have it. That's the fastest way to get what you want. Be in the version of you and him that's already in that situation. So Kevin's energies at the moment. Yeah, wanting to reveal something to you, or something being revealed to him, perhaps, about you or something. Somebody might say something to him, but I feel it's him wanting to reveal something to you here. Yeah, wanting the Ten of Pentacles here. So it might be something revealed as well by a family member. So one of his family might see you or say something to him here. It may not be to do with you. Something might just be revealed by a family or something here as well as an underlying tone. So let me carry on. Yeah, and the Seven of Pentacles here. So it's working, okay? It is working. His family doesn't know about you yet, okay? It might just be that it's been revealed to him, you know, where he's sort of had this wake-up call, if you like, that you're the person he wants to be with. So it is working here. Might be something, it is on a Pentacles as well. So we do have a couple of Pentacles cards. So it could be that there is something financially in his... around him at the moment that's come to light, you know, that might give him the money to move from where he is. So Kathleen's energy, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, I can't remember, I know it began with the C, looked like Kathleen or something. I better look at your name properly. Oh no, I've deleted it off, didn't I? Okay, you know what I mean. I did see your name, but yeah, you just focus on the happy home that you want with him. I love this card, all this beautiful energy here, okay, all this happy home. So just keep focusing on the end to your movie. Anything that pops up at the moment, you know, when you look at your phone and that, just go, oh, fake news, okay, that's not the end to my movie. Don't get caught up in the 3D. Remember, the current 3D, it's fake news anyway. Yeah, you are sort of trapping yourself in a way, because he is coming. There's a boat here, okay? It's coming towards you, but you're not seeing it. So Spirit is sort of bringing this card out as to say, look, you're not seeing it in the 3D, but it is coming. He is coming towards you, okay? This crow is always like Spirit saying, look, you know, we've got this. So it is working, okay? Yeah, you know, him coming towards you, just detach from any emotions or negative thoughts. But this is like a leaving card as well, so it's telling me that he is leaving wherever he is to come to you. But a watched pot doesn't boil. Remember, you don't get tied up in the how and the when. Just know, you know, you can't question, well, how is it going to happen? When's it going to happen? If you're supposed to be living in the end, it's already happened. You're already together. Okay, so bear that in mind. A lot of people make that mistake. Yeah, keep, you know, on your wish fulfilled. Putting yourself on your pedestal. Remember, that is very important. Knowing you're good enough, worthy enough, deserving of what you want. You're loved, you're lovable, etc. Okay. So let's just have a quick look at advice. So that's your energies, both of you at the moment. Let's look at advice for you. Yeah, if there are any third parties or a mother, okay, this card can come out as that. Don't focus your energy on it. Okay, you don't give any third party persons or situations any energy, or else you're keeping it in place. What you focus on grows. So you don't need to. If you're affirming, you know, he's my man, he's only got eyes for me, he sees only me, I'm the only woman with the key to his heart, I'm his true heart's desire, he tells me every day how much he loves me, he's constantly pursuing me. Okay, then if you're affirming that, then anything that's stopping that from being true will be removed. So you don't need to focus on anything to do with a third party personal situation. Yeah, really make sure you're on top of your thoughts. You're never going to have 100% positive thoughts, but when you do get triggered, or, you know, always be aware, strict mental diet, like if you were on an eating diet, any negative thought that creeps in, you don't entertain negative Nancy, you don't invite her in for a cup of tea, or the wicked witch in your movie, okay, stopping you having your happy ending. That's what the devil card is, your lower energy. So when you start doubting, start being fearful, start putting him back on a pedestal, hearing negative Nancy or the wicked witch saying, oh, he'll never be yours, okay, or there's no way he's gonna ever be with you, you're not good enough. No, you don't. You've got to shut those thoughts down ASAP. Get back on your mental diet, okay, or do something for you. Okay, go and watch a funny film, or put some nice music on, or whatever, okay, because like I say, you're supposed to be living in the end of the wish fulfilled. So if you're doubting and questioning, then you're not living in the end of the wish fulfilled. And see it as feedback. I always see it when I am manifesting something, okay, consciously, and I am triggered or I have a meltdown, then I say, well, why? What was I still thinking? Okay, what was I still thinking? What am I still believing? Am I giving my power away? Am I still doubting? Okay, usually I've affirmed enough that I don't doubt it. I know that it's mine, but then I get impatient, or I start questioning, well, hurry up, or I give my power back away to the thing that I want instead of remaining in my power. Okay, so that's what that card is all about. Yeah, just focus on your happy ending, the 10 of Cups, the two of you together. Okay, just focus on the happy ending. So let me pull in one of these. Meditate and contemplate. So, you know, if you like to do scripting, write it out, and then, you know, just do it as if it's the end scene already. Okay, and then read it every morning when you wake up, or every night when you go to bed. Okay, and get into that feeling, or put on a meditation on YouTube, or perhaps you've got your own CDs or whatever. Yeah, be in your power, remain in your power. So you don't need to figure anything out. You just know that you're at the end of your movie, okay? You have to go to the end of your movie. Don't fear something or doubt something that you want. If you've got that desire to have it or want something, and then it's yours. You're the only one stopping it from happening with your self-sabotaging. Ready, set, go. You know, now is the moment to dive into your true heart's desire, okay? Embrace your heart's desire. Embrace it. You know, he's the person you want. Embrace it. Bring that loving energy into it. Remain in your power. Occupation. Keep yourself busy as well. I feel you may have work, something to do with work anyway, but just keep yourself busy. Keep yourself occupied. Believe in it, okay? I know it says children, but this card usually comes out when it's believe in it, like a child does. They believe in Father Christmas. They believe in the Tooth Fairy. They never see them, of course, but, you know, they believe it 100%. Yeah, you're separated at the moment, but he's here. He's got his hand on his heart. He's holding your hand. Okay, separation is just an illusion in the 3D. Don't focus on the separation. Don't focus on the lack of him being here, or you will create more lack. You've got to be focusing on as if you're already together. You will have your reconciliation with him. It is working what you're doing. Okay, but you're not totally in the wish fulfilled. That's the quickest way. When you are the version of you that is with the new version of him, not the old version, the new version. How do you want him? You know, what are you thinking? What are you doing? What are you saying? How are you acting? How is he acting towards you? Write his new movie script. Okay, so you will be together, but there's just a few little tweaks you need to make. Now, you can always book me for a Skype or a FaceTime session. Details are on my webpage under one-to-one non-mentoring clients, because if you've been following my channel and you are manifesting anyway, then I can, when I'm talking to you, I can hear what you're perhaps doing wrong still. So that helps a lot of people. I've helped a lot of people by doing that as well. So you can always book that session and we can go through your little tweaks that need tweaking. Or you might have found that this is helpful enough. Right then, my lovelies, who is next on my list? So I hope that helped you, sweetheart. But you are doing well. Just keep in the wish fulfilled, okay? Living in the end, the 10 of Cups in this beautiful home. Focus on what you want. Life is a funny way. Patty paws. You're welcome, my lovely. Okay. Right, sorry, oh my goodness. What time are we on? Right, okay. So, a quick one. Linda, I would like to know how Maggie is feeling about me currently. No contact. Okay, my lovely. Let's do yours. Linda. So, Maggie to Linda. Okay, she is a little bit emotional at the moment, caught up in her emotions here. Ooh, just put a load of them the wrong way around, so bear with me. So she's feeling quite emotional at the moment. She's doing a lot of reflecting here. So if you're thinking about her, Linda, my lovely, she's thinking about you. Okay, your thoughts are connected by energy. So if you're thinking about her, she's, you know, feeling that and hearing that. So she's picked up on that. She's caught up in her emotions, doing a lot of reflecting here. Yeah, wondering what you're doing, really thinking about her life at the moment, Linda, okay? So, which is good because it's making her really think about you and thinking about where she is and what she's doing. Yeah, the chemistry is very much still there between you. So don't feel that it's just you. Don't, you know, that it is, the connection is still there. Energetically, the connection is still there. Remember, separation in the 3D is just an illusion. You're still connected in the 4D, which is inside you, and in the 5D spiritually, until you break the connection. Okay, so you need to change within you what you're thinking. You have to shift your energies and your mindset to the right energies, as if you're back together. Okay, she thinks about me all day long. She tells me, you know, that she loves me. She's pursuing me, constantly pursuing me. I'm the only woman that she's got eyes for. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, everything that I say normally. So she is thinking about you. She's doing a lot of reflecting, my lovely. Wondering what you're doing, thinking about her life. So you can get her back. You just need to shift your thoughts, the old story, that's all. Okay, Annalisa, my lovely. Annalisa, you have paid for 6 cards. What is your question, my sweetheart, Annalisa? And then Kelly, I've got yours. Then Dark Lights, I've got yours. Connie, I've got yours. Niasia, City Babe, Free Spirit, Stormy, and the lovely Sonia. Right, better work through these. So Annalisa, Lisha, what is your question? Because you are holding up the chat. So what I might do is quickly do Kelly's. I'm going to quickly do Kelly because she has posted her question there and she's after you, Annalisa. Then I'll come back to you, Annalisa, if you post your questions. Can I please get an energy update? I'm in the process of manifesting back my SP. Okay, so advice for Kelly. Was it Kelly? So crap at remembering. Right, Kelly. Right, Kelly, this is yours. Right, energy update for Kelly, manifesting back her SP. Okay, stop reacting to the 3D, my lovely. Okay, this card for me is you're still reacting to the 3D. 3D, fake news. Don't react to it. If you keep reacting to it, you're keeping the old story in place. So whatever you are doing in the 3D, whatever is being presented to you in the 3D, it is your old thoughts playing out. Don't keep reacting to it because you're keeping it in a loop. Okay? When you're manifesting what you want, you have to become the version of you that has what you want. And you have to be the version of you that's living in the end. Okay, you're already together. So, more advice for Kelly, please. Kelly, if you just put your SP's name, I'll have a quick look at, or an initial for him. I will just connect to his energies as well before I go. Yeah, again, another reacting one here. So stop reacting to the 3D, my lovely, because that is not serving you. That is pressing the pause button. Okay, thank you, Kelly. Have you found that you've been reacting to the 3D a lot? Yeah, you've still got some work to do here. Yes, well, don't, my lovely. Yes, confidence is the key to your success. You know, don't fear and doubt what it is that you want. When you're questioning, you are doubting your power. You're not trusting. You're not believing. You're not having that faith. You're still you're still reacting to the old news, and you're just going in the same cycle. You've got to get off that merry-go-round. Okay, like I say, every time you get triggered or you react to the 3D, then you have to go within and see why you still reacted to it. You're not in your power enough. Like I say, you can always book a session with me, Skype or FaceTime. It's if you really want to work through why you're doing it, or what belief system you've still got in place, or things that you're doing. Yeah, you got to embrace your heart's desire. Okay, embrace your heart's desire, my lovely. Right, let me just pull in one of these. No, let's go for one of these. Yeah, you will be getting to know each other, okay? So keep going, have confidence, embrace what it is you want as if you're already got it, okay? Let's just pull in him and stop reacting to the 3D. Yeah, he's getting that wake-up call, okay? So it is working, okay, my lovely? He is getting that wake-up call. Reconciliations, rebirths here. Yeah, and the wish fulfilled. Just living the wish fulfilled, okay? So it is working, but you're pressing pause button because you keep reacting to the 3D. So you got to overcome that and see what every time you're triggered, okay, remember the outside is a reflection of you. So you've created that. So when you get triggered, you need to go within and say, right, what belief or what dominant thought or what am I fearing? What am I feeling insecure about? You've got to go within and change it and address it, okay? So I hope that that helps you, my lovely. Right, Annalicia, did Annalicia do her question? What was the outcome of that one while I had my head down? Living the Annalicia here, I emailed you, okay. Emails, Annalicia. How does Luna feel for me? Is he falling in love? Could it be I'm falling in love with you, baby? Right, Annalicia. We've got Luna. Right, Luna, what do you have to say to Annalicia? Has he had some family issues? I'm getting the family card here and some kind of battles and him turning his back on like this family situation here. Remember, spirit won't always tell us what we want to hear. They'll tell us what you need to know. So I'm asking, you know, how does he feel about you? Is he falling in love with you? And they're coming out with some bloody spirit stuff here. Family stuff. Yes, he does love you, but I feel that he's had a disappointing relationship before. I don't feel he's disappointed about you. I feel that this is because I got the King of Cups. That shows me that he loves you here. He's got feelings for you. But I feel he's been through a shitty relationship before. Separated in a marriage. Oh, there you are. There's a shitty relationship. Okay, so he does have feelings for you, my lovely, here, which is nice. So let me just bring in one of these between you. He's overcoming those battles, okay? There may have to be payouts or whatever, as it is money as well, but he is turning his back on that, okay? He feels stabbed in the back, I'm hearing as well, so it was a shitty thing, but he does love you here, okay? He does have feelings for you. This could be the one, and he is going to express his love to you, I'm hearing, okay? So this could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner of your dreams. So this could be the one. Let me just pull out one card for advice for you. Advice for Annalisa, Guardian Luna. Yeah, just focus on your 10 of Cups. Okay, he does love you. Just relax in this, Spirit is saying. Just enjoy it for what it is. Don't start putting fears, doubts, insecurities onto this. Know you're good enough. Tell yourself he loves you every day. Okay, he loves me. I'm the only woman he has eyes for. I'm the only woman with the key to his heart. I'm his true heart's desire. He buys me flowers, whatever you want him to do. Okay, he showers me with love and affection and appreciation. But he does love you. Okay. Okie picky pokey. And don't worry about, you know, ex-wife or whatever. He's got no interest in that. He's turning his back on all of that. So don't feel insecure with that. Okay, where are we up to? So, oh, another big reading here. 2 big readings. So please bear with me. Okay, yeah. 1, 2. Okay. Dark lights. What to know what D's energy is. His next movement, I'll hear from him. Okay, now I always get a little bit concerned when people get caught up in labels, okay? So, depends when you're saying twin, okay? What are you thinking when you think twin flame? Because everything is held in your reality by what you believe in. So if you are, and what you're assuming and affirming. So if you are thinking, well, he's the runner, then he will always run from you because you've labeled him runner. Okay, forget what it says about twin flames. If you look at it as twin flames is like, oh my God, this is the romance of a lifetime. We've had a past life connection. We're from the same soul, split into 2, and we're so meant to be together, then that is all positive. You can think of it that way. But if you are getting caught up in the label of he's the runner and I'm a chaser and we've got to go through this and woe betide me and all the shit you read about twin flames, okay, you are reaffirming that and you will not get what you want. Okay, so remember, If you want to use labels, just make sure that you are using it positively, not negatively. So let's have a look at what the cards say. Jasper. Anybody called Jasper? Jessica. Cool. Yeah, Jessica K. I've got your payment, but you are a little way down the list. Yes, yet I'm afraid. Right. So dark, light, D. Okay. So what are D's current energies in the connection? Right. D's current energies towards dark. Right, okay. Spirit are trying to guide him back towards you, but there are obstacles in the way here. But they're flimsy obstacles, so don't worry too much about them. Yeah, Judgment Day. Okay, so rebirths, reconciliations here. He's getting that sort of wake-up call. Spirit is really trying to guide him back to you here. Yeah, this card usually comes out when it's somebody else. If it's not anybody else around him, then it may be how he is feeling about you. You might have cut him off, or maybe acting in a controlling way or something. But it usually comes out when it's somebody else. So he may be with somebody. If he is, then there's no love there. Okay, whenever I get this card out, it means there's no love there. Yeah, he is really weighing things up here. So he's doing a lot of reflecting here. Spirit is trying to sort of give him that wake up call. If he is with somebody else, then he's, you know, there's no love there at all. She's quite cold and calculating here. If there is nobody else around him, then just be careful how you're coming across. Even if it's energetically, even if you're in no contact and you're still sort of arguing with him in your head or whatever, you're still attached by energy. You're still connected in the 4 and the 5D. So be careful. Whatever you're thinking, he is feeling that energetically. So let me pull in one more. Yeah, but wanting to come towards you here. So, which is good. So let's look at your energies at the moment. Good, that's good. Don't get caught up in the negative labeling of it, because you will reaffirm that. And we don't want that. So he is having a wake-up call. He is doing a lot of reflecting here. Wanting to come towards you. So let's look at you. Where are you energetically at this time? Yeah, you are feeling a little bit sad, okay? Even you might be in a relationship where you don't want to be in, okay? But it's sort of that 5 of Cups energy. Don't look at the spilt milk. Look at the love. Bring the loving energy into this. Loving thoughts and feelings when you think about him. Oh, let me answer that. Oratory. When I do a live, I get inundated with people who want to guarantee a reading because I'm popular like that. So I do start off doing free readings, but it will get really busy. So I don't even do the free ones last. I won't have time to do any free ones. I've got a stack of paid readings. So snooze you lose, I'm afraid. People want a guaranteed reading. They don't want to be chosen at random. So I'm always popular on here. I did do a lot of free readings. Well, I did several free readings at the beginning, but then people paid for readings. So sorry. Okay, keep following your intuition, your inner sat-nav. Okay, that's your truth. Okay, your intuition. Keep following your intuition. You know is your person. You don't want anybody else. So don't doubt the connection. Don't fear it. Don't question it. Just keep being the version of you that is already with him. Okay, yeah, stop noticing, well, how long is it going to be? When's it going to be? That's not your job. Okay, so just know that you don't have to figure out the how and the when. It will happen when it's meant to happen. You just be the version of you and him that are already with him. For me right now. Okay, well, focus on your self-concept then. Tower. But this tower card is like the aftermath. The flames are already here and you've got this beautiful ball of energy here. So yeah, you know, don't think he's going anywhere. Don't think, oh, I cut him off and he's going to go off and find somebody else. Doesn't matter if he got married and had 6 wives. You can still get him back. You're the only thing that's stopping it from happening, whether he'd finished with you or whether you finished with him. So spend this time focusing on yourself. You don't have to get caught up, like I say, in the twin flame fucking label. Okay, oh, we've got to do this and we've got to take time out and we've got to do this. I know you said you're thinking of it in a very positive way, which is fantastic, but you know, look at why you felt you had to cut it off. Okay, what were you telling? Everybody is just reflecting back to you what you're thinking about yourself, what you're thinking about them, what you think they think about you, relationships in general, men in general, women in general. Okay, so it's all what you think about, what you feel, and what you talk about that creates your 3D reality. Nobody has free will in your reality. So take time out to do what you got to if you feel you've got to. So advice. Yeah, you know, you got caught up in your emotions, but you can have your happy ending, Spirit is saying here. You can listen to the advice that myself or, you know, other people are giving you. This is like you stood in front of a teacher here. My other channel, Your Thoughts Create, will help, but there's somebody else has set up another channel called the same about 3 weeks ago. So you can get to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, because if you desire him, you don't have to label him as a twin flame. If you want him, he's yours. End of. The only thing that's stopping you from having him is you. And my other channel will help you. It's called Your Thoughts Create. There's a link to it on my homepage of Sophia's page on this channel. Yeah, the Justice card. There's a favourable outcome, but there's nobody in the room. So if you're not showing up for yourself, then how can he show up for you? It's you that creates your reality. It has nothing to do with your person. It's you. Let's not pull any more of those for a minute. Advice. Yeah, the answers you need are coming. Okay, the answers you need are coming. Affirmations, like I say, affirm for what you do want. You don't ignore the morning thing. Okay, affirmations. Every time you have a negative thought, you flip it to a positive. But the fastest way of getting him is to be the version of you and him that already are together, not the old version. You got to cut out every speck of the old story. Okay, you got to really cut out everything, because he's only acting the part you're giving him in your movie, based on, like I say, thoughts about yourself, your own self-concept. Like, relationships will fall apart when people are thinking to themselves, oh, I bet they don't find me pretty enough, or oh, I bet they're going to go and talk to somebody else, or I bet they're going to go off with somebody else, or men are always cheaters, I always have disastrous relationships, or whatever. Okay, so you've really got to look at the talk you're having within yourself, because that's what's getting pushed out into your 3D. So positive affirmations will open the gates to manifesting. Fear. Yes, fear. Look at you, huddled away here. So, you know, you cut him off, but it's because you weren't dealing with the thoughts and the fears, doubts and insecurities that you were having. So it overwhelmed you. You got caught up in your emotions and thought it was all about him and had to cut him off and finish it. You don't need to do that. Okay? You don't need to do that. You can, you know, you can get him back. You could be in contact with him, but work through the negative talk that you're having with yourself and address that. But do it when you're ready, Spirit is saying, when you're ready. You can always book me for a one-to-one session, Skype or FaceTime, if you want to talk to me more, and I can help you through that. So let's look at some of these for you. 3 of these, and then we'll call your reading done. So last few energy. Last 3 cards. So yeah, adjudication. This is a bit like you judging, if you like. Spirit is saying, don't judge yourself, don't judge him, don't judge the situation. But again, that's a little bit like my justice card, you know, like we had before, justice. There's a favourable outcome. If you want him, he's yours. The only thing that's stopping him from being yours is you. Self-sabotaging it. New home and summer. So new home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. I don't know if you're thinking of moving home. But summer, everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So June, July, August, possibly into September. So really change within you. Marriage. Like I say, separation is just an illusion in the 3D. Yeah, let go of control issues. Okay, allow this situation to unfold naturally. So you don't need to focus on the how and the when. Okay, but it is safe for you to love. Open your heart. Okay, don't have your fears. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's all about you. It has nothing to do with him. Okay. So I hope that that helps you. Like I say, if you want to book a one-to-one session with me, you know, mentoring session, not a tarot reading, because I do mentoring and help people. You know, I have people who come to me who are adamant 100% I'm a twin flame, fuck me, blah, 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 blah. And I say, look, it's all about you. Drop the labels, drop your fears, doubts, insecurities. I work through them with them, what they're thinking, what their beliefs are, what their assumptions are, their doubts, fears and insecurities, and their person comes back. Okay, you don't have to wait. You just need to work through the old story you're telling yourself and why you feel that way. And once you've addressed that, hey presto, there you go. Beautiful. That's the way to go, my lovely. So, just keep on with those affirmations as well, you know, affirming that he's my man, he's my husband, he's head over heels in love with me, I'm all he thinks about all day long, you know, I'm his true heart's desire, I'm the only woman he has eyes for, you know, he sees only me, I'm the only woman with the key to his heart, I'm the love of his life, he's always pursuing me, he tells me, you know, have him show up in your movie how you want him to. It's your movie. You don't have to think, you know, a lot of my clients are like, yeah, but he wouldn't ever buy me flowers. He's never bought me flowers. Well, let's have him buy me flowers then. And they do. They are just playing the part you've given them. Right, can we close off any more payments, please? Because I will be here till early hours of the morning, I expect. The rate we're going. And anybody who wants a free reading, there won't be any free readings for today's one, because I did do some at the beginning, but as it's getting late and lots of people have paid, so let me get through that. So I hope that that helped you, my lovely. Okay, that was Jasmine. Got lots of Jasmines coming in today. All the Jasmines having a breakdown. Okay, so got Connie, another big reading. I'm a Virgo. I would like to see if I'm on the right path and any messages from my spirit guides or angels. Right, okay. So advice for Connie. Let's have advice for Connie. Right, all of you that have done payments, please bear with me as I try and get through these as quickly as I can. Some of you have done little £3 ones. I appreciate that, but others have. I do them in order of payments, so you have to bear with me while I am working through you all, I'm afraid. Right, Connie. Connie. Advice for Connie. What advice or messages do we have for Connie, please? Woo. Okay, this card wanted to come out. All the others fell face down, but this card fell face up. I feel this is a woman in spirit around you here. It's usually a mother figure that comes out, but I feel it's a woman in spirit. It might be your mother in spirit. You might have a mother who's passed in spirit or a grandmother, but this spirit is here. What you might have felt her around you. It might be a spirit guide. But she wants to make herself known anyway, Connie. Well done, dark light. Then keep going, okay? So your thoughts create nothing else. Okay, so Connie. Okay. This may be, I get a feeling like a brother figure around this. So it could be what this spirit woman is trying to tell me. have you got a brother who's in conflict with your mother here or something here, or causing problems, or a nephew or cousin or something, a male in your family? Connie, this is your reading. You are feeling a little bit trapped as well here, as if like different day, same shit. Groundhog Day here. But you're just trapping yourself. There's nobody trapping you except yourself. Yeah, you will. You may have a boyfriend. This could be a boyfriend as well, I suppose. But that you may feel. I don't know. This is all a bit mixed up here. You're gonna feel more contented here. But you're just trapping yourself. Spirit is saying. So you look at what your story you're telling yourself. What thoughts are you thinking about yourself, about somebody else, other people in your life as well, Connie, okay? Change that story here. And an older man around as well. Now I feel like he's in spirit as well. I feel that he's in spirit. So we've got a man and a woman here in spirit, definitely. And the Sun card. There is happiness coming in for you, Connie, okay? There is happiness coming to you in a situation here. But you're just trapping yourself. So look at the story you're telling yourself here. Yeah, you can overthink things too much, and Spirit is saying you don't need to figure out everything. Okay, they can sort things out for you. You just need to be focused on the end of what you do want, your happy end to your movie. Yeah, what you want is right there in your life, okay, whatever it is that you want, but you're not focusing on it. You're getting caught up perhaps listening to other people, or doubting yourself, or getting caught up in tarot readings, or whatever. Okay, it's behind you. Okay, it's right there for you, what you want. You are going to be happier, okay, but you tend to overthink things and get trapped in your own thoughts that are sometimes negative. Woo, what's this one? Yeah, so you can become fed up like this, like I said, you know, same different day, same shit, okay? You might be thinking, you might be waiting for something, Connie, but you are feeling like, oh, it's never going to get here, or I'm never going to get it, or whatever. But it's right there. It's you that's stopping it from happening. The happiness is here, but you're stopping it, okay? So advice, Archangel Michael, let's have one from you for Connie, please. Yeah, positive thoughts create positive results. So you're yeah, just really watching what you're thinking here, because you're self-sabotaging things in your life because you start to doubt and question. Spirit is saying you overthink things, and 2 and 2 comes out with 7 and you don't get anywhere. Okay, so just be careful of that. The energy is gaining momentum, yes, because there is happiness here and being contented. So step out of your own way, Spirit is saying, Connie. Yeah, make a decision. When you're feeling stuck, like that card, trapped, okay, make a decision. Listen to your intuition and follow that intuition. I don't know Connie's YouTube username on here. Ooh, I don't think she put it in the thing. Hang on. No, I got rid of it. Yeah, in order to see changes, you got to make those changes, even if it's just in your thoughts, energetically, first, before it comes into the 3D. But changes need to happen. So positive thoughts, my lovely, because what you want is there waiting for you to have it. As soon as you want something or desire something, it's there energetically, instantly. But you don't get it instantly because you tend to, what we tend to do as humans is doubt and fear and bring in all our negative talk, okay? So don't do that. Think only pure thoughts, pure thoughts, okay? Remember, your outside world is a reflection of everything you're thinking and feeling and talking about. So final cards for Connie, please. Gift, yeah. You make it far too much harder. You make it harder than life actually is by being negative and overthinking things and being your own worst enemy. What you want is there. Spirit is giving you what you want as this beautiful gift. They're trying to, you're not listening, okay? You're not listening to Spirit. You're not following your intuition. You're not hearing or seeing what they're trying to give you here because you're so caught up in overthinking things. Okay, a new home as well. That might be, you might be thinking of moving home. Here. Yeah, chaos, running around, going round and round in circles, round this sundial. They're all the same version of you running round and round in circles. So you're self-sabotaging yourself. So Archangel Michael is saying, look, positive results here. A spirit is trying to tell you, look, you're just trapping yourself. You can have your happiness. You can have whatever it is you want, but you're stepping in your own way. So I feel that there's changes coming in anyway for you, but will you sustain them? Because you will go back into your negative way of thinking. Remember, tarot reading can never do the work for you. You have to do the work. It's just for guidance. A map, as Spirit's been telling me lately. We're giving people a map. If you don't follow the map, you're going to take longer to get to where you want to go. Okay. Paddy. Thank you all for being so patient, my lovely. And thank you, Addison and Wendy. I know Inara was in here earlier helping in case she plays this back and hears. Okay. So, who's next? Okay, Okay, Niasia S. I'm a Libra. Why didn't my Virgo answer my email? No communication. Ooh, remember, Spirit won't always tell you what you want to hear. They'll tell you what you need to hear. So it may not come out with why, but we will see what Spirit brings out for you. So what is he, Virgo? So Niasia, this one is yours. Virgo, Virgo. Why didn't Virgo answer the email? Can we have anything on that, please, Spirit? Okay, he didn't answer, but don't worry because it has prompted him. He is going to be taking action here. I don't know when, but it's soon. This is quick action and him coming forward, offering you something, and the Wheel of Fortune. So things are moving here. Did you have 6 cards, sweetheart? I've just deleted your thing. I should stop doing that, really. 6 cards. Yes, you did. Okay, good. Okay, so he is going to be coming forward. Getting to know each other and calling in your soulmate. So send loving energy, okay? Not sitting there frustrated, cursing him and having arguments with him in your head, okay? This isn't over. So don't get caught up in the timings, okay? He didn't answer your email. He might be just thinking about it. He's going to be taking action. So don't worry. So let's just look at some advice for you while you're waiting for him to take action here, because I don't get timings. I just know it's going to be in the next few, could be days or weeks, okay, with that card. So advice for Niasia while she's waiting. Yeah, just look at her waiting here. You've sent, this is your email that you've sent, if you like. She's brewed all her potions. She's just waiting for them to mature. Be ready, okay? Like when you're brewing beer or wine sort of thing. So you just got to be patient, okay? He's got the email, okay? He will be acting on it. Just be patient, Spirit is saying. Woo! Yeah, you're overthinking things. Look at you, sat there grumpy because you're overthinking things, arguing with him in your head, cursing and swearing him and thinking the worst and overthinking things. Don't, Spirit is saying. Don't get your knickers in a twist, they're saying as well. Yeah, you know, he is coming forward. So don't worry. Okay, sometimes things are sent to try us, but don't react to the 3D. Just be patient. Don't overthink things, thinking it's the end of the world and oh my God. Okay, he's on his way. Just be positive. Of course he's answering my email. He always talks to me, okay? Yeah. Don't worry. Okay, it's worked. He's seen it. He will respond when the timing is right. Have faith. Keep calling him in. Okay, keep calling him in. Remember, when you're thinking negatively, you are pushing his energy away. So stay in the end. You know, imagine opening an email from him, or him texting you, or, you know, hearing him say, or somebody saying, oh, did you hear back from so and so? Oh yes, you know, I heard back from him. Oh, just loves me, or whatever it is, whatever the connection is between you. Okay. Right. Okay. City Babe, what is CM's current feeling about me? Should I attend a party tonight? He will be there. By the time I finish this, the party's probably over. Right. Sorry for the delay here. So, CM's current feelings, and should you attend a party? I would, regardless of what his feelings are. You can't not live your life, and you're creating your reality anyway. So just be there and be in your power as a goddess queen, my lovely. But let's see what the cards say. So, City Babe. CM, wasn't it? What? CM to City Babe. What was that? Oh, he's a little bit caught up in his worries and stressed here. But don't forget, he's a reflection of you. Okay? So he's a reflection of you. Are we ended? So have you already finished, or are you... Have you already finished with each other, or are you saying, is it over? And that's why you don't want to go, because you're arguing or something. The Judgment card. Don't judge yourself or him or the situation. It's over, right? Okay. Turning his back on things here. Okay, so we do have the Patience card at the bottom. So not getting much from him at the moment, other than he doesn't want to be judged. Okay, he is caught up in this stress here. Sleepless nights. Now, let's look at advice for you, because let's see the advice from Spirit first, and then I will tell you something in a moment. So, oops, let's have that one. Yeah, your fears here. So, okay. Yeah, feeling left out in the cold. So you are, let me just put one more down and a romance angel, then I'll just give you a scenario, okay? It's your life. You don't have to take the advice, but perhaps it will resonate. Yeah, sit there looking pretty, which I'm glad that one came out, because that's what I was thinking. So let me just bring in a romance angel, and then pin your ears back, my lovely. Right, past life relationship. You've known each other before, and the attraction is still there. So, my lovely, if you are feeling sick, nervous, okay, like, oh my God, if I go, then what if he ignores me? Okay, what if he talks to somebody else? What if he goes there with some other girl or whatever? Okay, don't go. Okay, don't go, because you'll react to the 3D and you will feel worse. If you can go there not giving a shit and holding your head high, knowing that he's your man, okay, whether he talks to you or not, or whatever the 3D throws at you, remember the 3D is fake news. You pay no attention to it. It doesn't matter if your person is stood in front of your face saying, drop off the face of the earth, I hate you. If you want them, you can have them. The only thing that's stopping you having them is you. Now, I'm not saying you'll get him back tonight, okay? But if you are not strong enough to stay in your power, knowing that is your person, whatever the 3D is showing you, then don't go to the party, because you're going to feel worse. You miss a party, so fucking what? You can get him back, okay? Energetically, you've got to shift your thoughts and your mindset. If you can go to the party holding your head up, not giving a shit whether he's looking at you or not, being in your goddess power, dressed to kill, you know, looking absolutely amazing, then you go and you have fun. It's your life. It's your reality. So take it as you want. He is caught up in his thoughts and his emotions, so he's not in a very good place at the moment anyway. And you've got fears here and fear of rejection. So if you can remain in your power of, he's my man, okay, you go there, you don't even need to talk to him. You wait till he comes across the room to you. But if you're going to go there and he's talking to another girl, or he's ignoring you and you get massively triggered and upset, don't go. You're the only one who knows at this point in time how strong you are to face it, okay? It's just a party. If you don't feel strong enough inside, don't go, because you will feel 10 times worse, because you will react and have a meltdown. If you're like, yeah, I've got this, I'm in my power, I'm fucking goddess queen, I don't give a shit what he's thinking, he's my fucking man, he absolutely worships the ground I walk on, he's head over heels in love with me. Depends what mindset you're in, okay? So let me just pull one of these. The wheel doesn't really give me an outcome. It's up to you. Just take the advice I gave you. If you are strong enough to go and hold your head high and not react to whatever is thrown at you, then don't go. If you're strong enough to not give a shit and know he's your man and he'll be back with you, then, and not react to the 3D, then go, my lovely. But he is at the moment not in a very good place anyway, so don't expect much from it. But he's your man. He's not going anywhere till you decide you don't want him anymore, not what he's saying to you. That's you just reacting to the 3D and him giving him free will in your movie. Right then, my lovelies, sorry if I am taking so long here. Okay. Oh, this is a quick one. Good. Free spirit in the chat. What action does my Libra girl S want me to take to restart our relationship? It has nothing about your person. Okay. When people are asking, how do they feel? What do they want me to do? No, it's you. You create your reality. It has nothing to do with your person. So you've got to get out of that mindset, because that's the wrong energy to be in, free spirit. You're putting her on your pedestal. Okay, so yeah, you're knotted up in your thoughts. So she's reflecting that back to you. Okay, everybody reflects back to you what you're thinking about yourself, what you're thinking about them, what you think they think about you. They have no free will in your reality. They're just acting the part you're giving them. So at the moment, she's caught up in her thoughts. Why? Because you're caught up in your thoughts. So you're both in a mental prison. Your outside world is a mirror of your inner world. This is Vihar's reading, or Vikar, whatever. free spirit. Sorry. Free spirit. Sorry. Yeah, new start and new beginnings. Look, you're going to have your new start and new beginning, but you've got to come out of all the dark clouds here. Okay, all your doubts, fears, insecurities, putting her on your pedestal, thinking it's everybody. What does she want me to do to change this? No, it's got fuck all to do with her. It's your reality. What do you want her to be doing in your movie? That's where you're going wrong and not seeing anything happening here. Yeah, you know, there's movement here anyway. So I feel she's coming back anyway. When? I don't know. I don't get timings, but don't get caught up in the timing. The how and the when, not your concern. Just see yourself as the version of you that is already with her. Yeah, keep your eye on the target. You deserve love. You're lovable. Okay, she's coming back anyway. You've got unfinished business between you. So you've got to just release the old version of her and all your negatives. Remember, separation in the 3D is just an illusion. You're still connected in the 4 and the 5. So she doesn't want her to take any action towards you because there's going to be action taken anyway when you shift your energies and stop putting her on your pedestal. Right. Okay. Who is next? Stormy. What are JW's true feelings for me? Right, remember, Spirit will tell you what you need to know, not what you want to know half the time, which is annoying, but, you know, Spirit, wouldn't it be lovely if they told us everything we wanted to actually fucking know instead of them telling us what we should know? So JW's true feelings for you. Let's have a look. So what does JW want to say to Stormy? JW to Stormy. Right, okay, he is doing a lot of thinking, so I know that you have been working on your affirmations. So he's now reflecting and doing a lot of thinking. Okay, coming forward with something more solid this time. Queen of Pentacles. That usually comes out when there is another woman or a mother. Okay, controlling mother or somebody around him. Okay, but he sees you as his empress here. So let me just pull a card for you. Advice for Stormy. Yeah, your emotional and financial security as well is in your hands. Ace, new beginning. The Pentacle, you know, security, whether emotional or financial, it's in your hands here. So just keep manifesting what you want, okay? Don't judge, okay? Rebirths, reconciliations. Don't judge him, don't judge yourself, don't judge the situation here. So romance angel. What we got here? Soulmate, flirt, and healing family issues. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, but you don't have to. Okay, that's just what's on here. It just means releasing and healing from the past. Okay. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy. Have fun with this. Okay, even if it's just energetically at the moment. And soulmate, you know, he's not going anywhere, as I say. You know, you have him show up in your movie with the part you're giving him to play. So he is doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of thinking. He is wanting to come forward here with something more solid. When? I don't know, okay? But you have to keep believing in this. It's in your hands. Has nothing to do with him, remember. Okay. Sanya, the lovely Sanya, right. Hope you're well. I am, my lovely. I would like to know how Aquarius is currently feeling towards you. Will there be a reconciliation soon? So Sanya and Aquarius. So Sanya, what have you got to say to Aquarius? What have you got to say to Sanya? Okay, the Three of Swords. So it could be this sword. This is him, okay, saying to you. So I feel that he's heartbroken about the separation, okay? He's feeling it here. He may have to separate from somebody else. If he's with somebody else, it can come out as a third-party card as well to show that with the Three Swords here. But I feel it's just sort of the heartache that he's feeling without you in his life here. So let's carry on. But it is a stalemate situation at the moment. So not a lot of movement at the moment, I'm afraid. But he is still thinking of you, okay? He still sees you as, he's, you know, his higher self knows that there's unfinished business between you. So it's not over. It's sort of on pause at the moment, Sanya, here. But the Lovers is there, okay? So let me just pull a quick card for you, advice for you. Yeah, in the Death card, okay? End of the old, beginning of the new. Embrace the changes that you need to make energetically. Remember your thoughts, your feelings. But Spirit is saying changes are coming in, okay? May not be, you know, in the next month or so or the next few weeks, but changes are coming in. He's your man, okay? He's yours. This card is showing me that he's still passionate about you. He still thinks about you. Here, you know, you're still connected energetically. So let me just pull in these Sanya and Aquarius. Yeah, there's stress, either you or him. Okay, there's stress, anxiety here, causing this bad health. So he may be in a situation that is stressful that he wants to get out of. Okay, it may be that you're stressed, thinking still the old story. Remember, don't, because you're pressing the pause button. That's why you're not seeing anything change quickly. Yeah, be yourself. Okay, you got to have your self-worth. Situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. You've got to trust in yourself. You've got to believe in this connection. No doubts, no fears, no insecurities, no old story, my lovely. The chemistry's still there, okay? The attraction's still there. You're not imagining it. You're, like I say, separation in the 3D is just an illusion. You're still connected in the 4 and the 5. What you're thinking about him or yourself or the relationship is what you are seeing. So you have to go within. It has nothing to do with your person. It has everything to do with you. They are just playing the part that you're giving them in your movie with your thoughts and your feelings. So trust, have faith in this connection. Stop doubting it. Okay, you can get a million tarot readings telling you that you love each other, but until you go within and do the work and change your thoughts, your energy and your mindset, you're not going to see him come towards you. Or it will take a long time, put it that way. So do the work that Spirit has given you. Make the changes within. Be your true self. You manifested him before in your life. You can do it again. It's just your doubts, fears and insecurities that are pushing him away at the moment. So it's a stalemate situation. You know, you can't expect your person to change if you haven't changed within, because it's your thoughts that are creating that anyway. That's what's being reflected back to you by him. So you have to change. Like I say, you can book me for a FaceTime or a Skype session. You know, not a reading. I mean, so I can like mentor you and help you see where your blocks or resistance still are, or the old story that you're still going over. That is an option that I do as well for people. Okay, so reconciliation, not quite yet, because you haven't shifted your energies enough, my lovely. So, Little Light, hello. How are you, my lovely? So, can I get an energy check from Spirit on my manifestation mental journey? You can. So, advice for Little Light, please. Advice for Little Light. Okay, still reacting to the 3D, my lovely. Remember, 3D, fake news. Whatever comes to you in the 3D, ignore it. If you are watching and waiting and thinking to yourself, how much longer? When are we going to get there? When am I going to get communication? When am I going to get... You are reaffirming lack. Okay, you are sending out the message to the universe, he's not here. So you're reaffirming that. You're keeping that in place. If you're reacting to things that people are telling you or whatever, don't react. It's fake news. That's not the happy end to your movie. Yeah, you're fearful. Okay, fearful of letting go, I feel, Spirit just said. So it's not about letting go of him. It's letting go of the fear and the doubts and feeling insecure, that desperation and neediness. You've got to let go of that. You're still reacting and you haven't shifted enough. You've got to be in the end of your movie. You've got to be in the end of the movie as if you're already there. Yeah, you've got to bring the loving energy into this. See this beautiful 2 of Cups and the lovely energy coming up between you. Okay, you have to know it's a done deal. Stop fearing and doubting it. He's not going anywhere. Okay, he's not going anywhere until you say it's over. You're attached by energy. You're still holding on to him energetically, so he's not going anywhere. You're just fearing and doubting. Why are you fearing this beautiful love that you can have? You're the one self-sabotaging it. Has nothing to do with him. He's just acting the part that you're giving him with your thoughts and your feelings and what you're going around talking about. So take action with your thoughts. Yeah, there's still romantic feelings between you. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, with a beautiful Two of Cups, you're just doubting this. You can't have doubts because you're not remaining in your power. You're giving your power away. So, still some work to do, my lovely. Okay. Ellie, let me just do a quick one for you. And then after Ellie is Jessica. Okay, Ellie, will Dan come back to me? You can get Dan back. Everybody can get their person back. It's only you stopping it from happening. So let's just see. Okay. Okay, he's just in reflecting mode at the moment. Okay, the connection is still there. Remember, you're still connected energetically, even though you're separated in the 3D. But your energy is the wrong energy that you're sending out. So you're repelling him at the moment. Okay, your energy is not attracting him to you because you're sort of that sending out the energy of lack, desperation, neediness. You've got him on your pedestal, so it's repelling his energy. So at the moment, he's not doing anything. Okay. Yeah, codependency. You're relying on him. You've got him on your pedestal. Take him off. You create your reality, not him. It has nothing to do with him. You're giving him free will. You're giving off this codependent energy. I need him in my life. I need him. I'm desperate. He's not here. You're upset. Yes, I appreciate all that, but it's the wrong energy. You're not in your power. Okay, so you've got some forgiving and learning and healing to do here. So until you are in the right energy, you are not going to attract him to you, Ellie. So it's all about you and nothing to do with him. You can get a million tarot readings telling you that you love each other or whatever. Until you shift out of this energy, my lovely, you are not going to get him back, or he will come back and he will go again. Okay. Right, get in there. John, Ellie, Alessandra. There's a Jasmine Ferguson. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Ignore that. I thought it was a payment request. It's because it's in dollars different, that's all. Right. Oh, Ellie, you've added... Oh, another one. Okay, sorry about that. I see. Okay. She paid for 9 cards. Yeah, okay. Everybody's like, ah! Right, I've totally forgotten what I just said there. So let me carry on there. So those were the 3 about what he was feeling. Let me pull out advice for you then. So advice for Ellie. Let me try and find those 3 that I put back in because it will help me when I'm doing it. So bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. It was the 4 of Cups, wasn't it? 4 Cups, 6 of Cups, 4 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Right, bear with me. Okay. That one. And 4 of Cups will be over here then. There, that one. Right, we've remembered the angel ones. That was forgiving and fooing and fooing and fooing. So, forgiving and learning, codependency, codependency, and there was a healing one as well. Right, we know the healing one, so remember the healing one. Right, so he is not doing anything at the moment, Ellie, because you're in the wrong energy. So let's look at the advice for you. So advice for Ellie, please, regarding what she can do to turn this around. Okay, yeah, look at you with the door locked. Okay, you've got a lot to work through here. Thoughts you're telling yourself. Locking yourself away here. So you've got to look at the thoughts you're saying to yourself about you, about him, about relationships overall, men in general, okay? You've got a lot of things to work through here. Because basically you've put a padlock on. So he couldn't get in even if he was coming back. That's why he's not doing anything, because you're coming across as codependent. Take him off your pedestal, Ellie. Yeah, you're reacting. You're listening to other people. You might be talking to other people. You might be checking his social media. Okay, reacting to the 3D. So you're seeing nothing. You're giving off this desperate energy, and all you're doing is repelling him. You're not standing in your power. You've got to become the magnet to attract him back to you. And at the moment, your energy is that strong that he is like, no, not doing anything. Too desperate, too needy. Okay, so you've got to shift out that energy. You can get him back, so pull your energy back. He's not going anywhere. Okay, he's not going anywhere. You can get your person back. I do it with clients who've been in separation for 30 years. Okay, it doesn't matter how long you're in separation in the 3D. You can get them back, but your energy and your mindset is totally repelling energy. So even if he did come back, you would lose him again. You go back into separation. Okay, because you're not, you know, you've got wrong energy that you're doing here. Yeah, you tend to overthink things. Okay, overthinking, and it's lies that you're telling yourself. Yeah, so his behavior is hot and cold towards you. Even when you were probably with each other, he was blowing hot and cold because your thoughts are all over the place. Yeah, again, reacting to the 3D. Okay, you've got some fears, you've got some insecurities that you've got to work through. And then you will see movement. Okay, so the quicker you can work through them, the quicker you will start to see movement and have the news that you want, Spirit is saying. So let's see an Archangel Michael card for you. Advice for Ellie, please. Yeah, you're safe. Okay, you and your loved ones are safe. So you're both safe here. Please help me feel secure and at peace. Fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life. So let go of your insecurities, my lovely. Take the chains off the door. Work through your self-concept here. Knowing that you're good enough, you're worthy enough, you're deserving enough. Stand in your power. Stop giving your power away. Have confidence. Stop over-analysing things, and 2 and 2 is coming up with 7 because you're in the wrong energy, my lovely. Prosperity lies ahead. So you can be with him, but Spirit is saying at the moment, it doesn't matter what person, who you were with, you've got to deal with issues within yourself, what you're thinking. Okay, you can book a session with me, a Skype session or FaceTime session, and I can help you with the sort of things that you're thinking in your head or what you feel. And I will point out where you're going wrong, if you like, and where you need to be going. A new dawn, okay? Prosperity lies ahead. So you've got to drop this codependency, take your power back, and he will come back towards you, because at the moment your desperate, needy energy is repelling him. Yeah, beauty. Know your self-worth. Know you're beautiful. Know you're good enough. Know that you're deserving to have whatever you want. Be confident, Spirit is saying here. Community. So this can be like socializing as well, okay? But also just bringing fun back into this. When was the last time you actually enjoyed yourself? I know with lockdown it doesn't help, but you know what I mean. It's that having fun. Being in your power. Your outside world is a reflection of everything you're thinking and feeling. Shift that and you can get this relationship back on track. But if you don't, then it will keep going tits up. It has nothing to do with him. Okay? And Addison and Wendy will tell you that, because they've both done their work and are seeing results. Okay? So it has nothing to do with your person. It is everything to do with you, my lovely. Whoop. Yeah. Look at that. Look. Spirit is telling you here. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, they want me to take these where the deck fell in half. You are in the 5 of Cups energy. It's crying over spilt milk. Turn around and see the 2 of Cups. Bring love energy back into this. Okay? You got to focus on your happy ending to your movie. This beautiful 10 of Pentacles. The 2 of you sat here having children or a happy family life. When you do that, he will come forward and speak his truth. But at the moment, you're just pinning yourself down with feeling let down. Past hurts. Feeling hurt. Stabbing yourself in the back, basically. Okay? so shift your energies, my lovely, because while you've got this bolt on the door, he's just going to be rocking around with hot and cold behavior, not doing anything. Okay. Right, Jessica, you've got a big one. Jessica, can you just let me know what your SP's initials are, please, or a star sign? SP isn't enough for me to go on. Right, who else we got? Okay, energy update for you. And Jasmine and Alessandra and Sonia and Kelly. Oh, Kelly on YouTube. Want to check now on B. Right, okay. Right, so let me do Jessica, SP. Initial or a star sign for me to link him with his energies, please. Specific person is too vague. I want to make sure I get his energies. While I'm waiting for Jessica, I'm going to quickly do the £6 one because that's quick. So Molly and Larry, let's quickly do yours. Energy updates. Let me do this. Let me do Larry's energies. Oh, it's okay, Jessica's. Sorry, Jessica's come back with hers quickly. MW, right, thank you, my lovely. Right. Right, when you say anyway, is he still thinking about you? My lovely, like I've said throughout this reading, separation in the 3D is just an illusion. You're still connected in the 4 and the 5D. So whatever you're thinking, if you're thinking about him, then 100% he's thinking about you. So yes, he is still thinking about you. Okay, but you have to shift your energies to the right energies to allow him to come back to you. So we'll see what the cards say for you, what Spirit says for you. So MW's energies at the moment towards Jessica. Right, 3 of Swords. So let me just put some more. Okay, the Tower. Right, okay, he is, wherever he is, whatever he's doing, Jessica, okay, he is not happy and he's about to have a tower moment. Okay, he wants a new beginning and he's going to be moving on from wherever he is. So let's look at your energies at this current time. So Jessica's energy, current energies. Okay, yeah, still in sort of the Five of Cups energy here, focusing on the spilt milk, feeling glum, feeling sad, okay? Get out of that energy. Okay, you're two things. One, you might be wanting an apology from him. So that is keeping him away energetically. Okay, because that is holding on to your energies of perhaps resentment, frustration, anger. Okay, so if it is an apology you want, then do it energetically. Okay, he apologized to me. MW apologized to me. I accepted his apology. We're so over that. Everything's been forgotten. He's forgiven. Okay, move forward from it. Then once it's done energetically, then it will happen in the 3D. Now, also, this is you wanting him to come back. Okay, obviously, because you're trying to manifest him back. So you might be getting caught up a little bit in the hurry up. How much longer? Okay, the how and the when, not your job. You don't need to figure anything out other than living in the end of the wish fulfilled that you and him are already together. Okay, no doubts, no fears, no insecurities. Okay, every time a doubt comes in, you squash it down, slam the door in negative Nancy's face, and you affirm the opposite. So if negative Nancy comes up, no, he doesn't love you, he's not in touch with you. Fuck off, negative Nancy, okay? He's the love of my life. He loves me. He adores me. He's totally committed to me. He tells me every day how much he loves me. He's my man, okay? I'm the only woman that he has eyes for, etc., etc., okay? But you've got to live in the end. You've got to feel that loving energy that you're already together. Yeah, you're just trapping yourself here. So bear that in mind, okay? Still in a little bit of the wrong energy here. You're going to need to be patient, okay? Rome wasn't built in a day, my lovely. So we can't be there going, oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Because you're just putting out to the universe that you haven't got him. That's not living in the end. If you're living in the end of your movie where you're with him and feeling that he's with you and chatting to him inside you, okay, because he's still hearing you, that was what's going to bring him towards you. So the seeds that you've planted will grow, okay, but you need to weed those weeds that come up. So let's just pull in some advice for you. So advice for Jessica, please. Yeah, again, that Five of Cups energy. Okay, stop, get rid of all the old story. Okay, every speck of dust has got to go that is remnants of the old story, and focus on the love here, the Two of Cups. Yeah, you've still got work to do. Keep doing the work, still keep doing your affirmations, okay? It's the spiritual law. Whatever you're affirming for, then in order for that to be true, anything that is stopping that from happening will be removed. So you don't need to figure anything out. You don't need to focus on the how and the when. You don't need to think, is this working? It's always working. He is having a tower moment, so it's working, okay? He wants a new beginning, and there's movement coming here. But at the moment, you're still a little bit repelling his energy. So just work on what you need to be. Yeah, it's in your hands. Okay, Ace is a new start, new beginnings. Ace is a new. Okay, this is your hand. This is the pentacles are your emotional or financial security. Well, it's your emotions that you're investing in this. So your emotional security is in your hands. Okay, and then he'll come towards you. So let's just pull in some of these. What do you need to release? Yes, you've still got things that you need to release, because that Five of Cups energy and that twice here and being trapped, okay, it's still things that you need to release. So what's still triggering you? What doubts do you still have? What fears, insecurities, what story are you still telling yourself here? Dream big, okay? Let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. Remember, you can always book a one-to-one session with me, and I will soon see where your negative thoughts are, believe me. And the path, okay, you know, you haven't got far to go. You've only got that. You've come through all this. You've just got this little path to go. So just continue being patient. Remember, the how and the when, not your concern. The universe will deliver it how it's meant to be. Okay, but you've just got to release the old still. Okay, so this fruit on your head. Okay, this is your fruitful thoughts. The good thoughts. Okay, that you've got to be aware of here. Yeah, you're on that journey. Okay, you're still on the journey. Don't worry. The train will come into the station. Travel, yes. So a lot of still, I mean, you might have distance between you anyway. There might be physical distance between you. But, you know, the journey, the path you're still on, him wanting movement and traveling. So there is this sort of movement going on here. Trust in your power. Know that you're good enough. Know that you're worthy enough. Know that you deserve everything that you want and desire. It's there for you to have. Trust in yourself. Trust in your power. Believe in what you desire and want, and have faith that the universe will bring it to you. Okay, calling in your soulmate. Keep on with your affirmations, okay? Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So keep calling him in. It's working, okay? It is working, but you've just got a little bit tweaks to make here. So look at your fears, doubts, insecurities. Dream big, okay? Release whatever you need to release here, and stop being in that Five of Cups energy, which is not helping. Okay. Molly and Larry. Right, let's quickly do a look at Larry's energies. And then advice for you, Molly. Okay, so still a little bit of a stalemate situation here on his side here. So not a lot of movement still here. There is this Page of Pentacles. Now that can either be your energy as coming across as to he did get a job flying, but there was no contact other than him watching my Instagram stories every day. Okay, so still no movement here. Okay, so be careful how you're coming across, a bit like that other lady. What energy are you sending out? Is it sort of this desperate energy here? Because they feel your energy. Remember, we're all connected by energy here. You've got 6 cards, haven't you? So let's just look at some advice for you. Advice for Molly. Yeah, you know, there is movement towards you here. He is still passionate about you. That, you know, he is coming, Spirit is saying. Yeah, but you tend to go back into tower moments, okay? Self-sabotage a little bit here. So watch the energy you're putting out here. What are you thinking about yourself? What are you thinking about him? What do you think he thinks about you? Okay, what's your views on relationships overall? You know, like I say, the tower for me is sort of a bit like the man who built his house on sand. It wasn't on a solid enough foundation. So you've got to build your power on a more solid foundation. Okay, yeah, you're the magic wand. Your happiness, this beautiful sun card, you're the magic wand, waving this magic wand. You're the energy that creates your reality. It has nothing to do with him. So you have to look at the story you're telling yourself, being balanced in your thoughts and feelings here, centered, okay, trusting your power. Yeah, reconciliation. Like I say, he's on his way back to you, but you're just sort of self-sabotaging every now and again. Also, don't forget, you know, when you're saying, oh, there's no contact, I know you've got to say it to me because I'm asking, you know, want to know if you're in contact or not. But if you're going around talking to others, you know, a friend says, oh, have you heard from Larry lately? No, you know, he never rings me. Well, he's never going to ring you because that's your part you've given him. That's what you're affirming. Okay, so you know, affirm that he contacts you every day. He only has eyes for you. He sees only you. You know, what other story are you telling yourself? If he's a pilot, are you thinking, oh, he's going to go off with one of the dolly birds on the plane or whatever? Okay, what story are you telling yourself? Because you've got to weed out everything that is the old story or reacting to the 3D. And that's why you keep having tower moments. So, my lovely, still got work to do on yourself here. You're the magic wand. So it's a little bit of a stalemate situation. Also, remember, if you're putting out to the universe lack, he's not contacting me, I haven't heard from him, then that you're reaffirming that. You're keeping that in place. Okay. Jasmine. Like I say, another Jasmine. Jasmine, what's your question, my lovely? And then Alessandra, you've got another big reading. And then Kelly, you've got a 6-card reading. There's only the 3 of you left. Okay, so I think I'm going to fall asleep in a minute. So who did I say? Jasmine, wasn't it? Another Jasmine. Got another Jasmine here. Right, there's no more free readings, my lovelies, because I have been on here over nearly 3 hours now. And we're coming to the end of the readings that have been paid for as well. But if you want to subscribe, press the the alert button, okay? What is the outcome of you and Clarence reading? Relationship. Okay, so what are Clarence's? Are you in contact or no contact, Jasmine? What is the outcome of... Right, what's Clarence's energies towards Jasmine? Contact, okay. Oh, he's feeling quite energetic, letting go of the old. Okay, old and worn out and feeling quite re-energized, which is good. Yeah, releasing things that are no longer serving him. So that's good. So let's look here. Yeah, oh, got a little bit of a spring in his step here. But this is all about sort of new starts and new beginnings and sort of going forward quite positively. 2 very positive cards for him. So bouncing around like Tigger at the moment, I feel. He might even buy you some flowers. Yeah, definitely coming towards you. Movement, passion here, all very positive on his. Lovely energy. Well done, Clarence. That's what we like to see. Yeah, oh, offer of love and everything. Oh, lovey-dovey here. Oh, lovey-dovey. Oh, he's a lovey-dovey one. I think we all need a Clarence. There you go, girls. We all need a Clarence in our lives. Right, okay, let's look at your energy, Jasmine, in the connection. So Jasmine's energy in the connection. Oh, yes. Are you ready to start a family, or are you talking about starting a family, or are you thinking about it, or do you already have a child together? But there's family, and you feeling quite sexy and passionate as well here. This is a nice reading. Oh, you are pregnant. Oh, right. No wonder you're both... I think he's done his Tigger work then. Yeah, just turn your back on any emotions, okay? and my tubes were supposed to be tied. It didn't work, did it? Right, okay, just turn your back on any emotions. I know if you're pregnant, you're going to be you're going to have your hormones all over the place anyway, but just try and keep them, you know, don't let any negatives come in here. Just keep focused on this light here, okay, where you're going, not where you've been or any emotions here, Spirit is saying. Yeah, some days you might feel it's sort of Groundhog Day, but I think that's just sort of your sort of, dare to say it, hormones sort of thing, but making a mountain out of a molehill, if you like. Yeah, just sort of, it might be that you feel at the moment that you're giving everything and not sort of getting much back from him, but he is going to be changing here. So, you know, affirm as well, you know, that he helps you and he's very attentive and he spoils you and things like that as well. Let's bring in some of these. So some advice for you and guidance. So that's sort of your energies, both of you. Let's look at some advice. Yeah, don't fear. Okay, go forward with your head held high, Spirit is saying, instead of sort of fearing things here. Don't be scared, they're saying. They're drawing me to this dog as if to say, you know, dogs are very loyal. Cats are quite fickle, but dogs are loyal. So if you're questioning whether he's loyal to you or, you know, he will stick by you, I feel he will. It's just your own fears here. You know, this loyalty is there. You know, I'm not getting anything negative from him. He's bouncing around like Tigger. See the Fool cards here? They're the same card. In his, he's all like springing his step. But on this one, you're fearful. You're scared of something. Okay, what are you scared of? He's here. He's got you, they're saying, okay? He's loyal. He's loyal, like this dog is loyal to their master. Ah, all over the place. Yeah, he's your man. He's there. He's yours. There's nobody else's. He's yours. Yeah, the Justice card. It's a favourable outcome, but there's nobody in the room. If you're not showing up for yourself, then he can't show up for you. So have faith in yourself. Trust. Stand in your power. He's your man. Okay, he's nobody else's. He's your man. Embrace this, Spirit is saying. You're just sort of letting fears and niggles. Yeah, you're the powerful magician. You're the creator of your reality. Your thoughts create. So let's look at some advice. Let's bring in an Archangel Michael for you. Addison, you must dream that. In your dreams, you're probably saying, he's my man. Right, advice, Archangel Michael, advice for Jasmine, please. Yeah, eternal love. Look at this. It's beautiful cards. Just stop not trusting in this. Okay. A favorable outcome like the Justice card. Don't worry. Okay. It's a favorable outcome. A personal issue reaches resolution. So it does say Cancer on here. Is baby due in June? Doesn't have to be, but yeah, work through your fears. Okay, work through your fears. This being scared. It's only what you're telling yourself. Yeah, spend time meditating upon what you truly desire. Okay, contemplation time. What is it you truly want? Your thoughts create, so you can have, be, and do anything. No, due about January. Okay. It's only because there was a crab on here. I didn't know if it was. But a personal issue is reaching resolution anyway. Yeah, pleasure. Have pleasure from this. Okay, don't be scared. Enjoy it. Embrace it, I'm hearing. Yeah, he means business. Okay, he might even wear a uniform or have worn a uniform. But, you know, when this turns up, you know, he's there for you. He's serious. Oh, look what came out. Yes. The birth of a child brings great blessings for you and the world. There you go. That's nice. Yeah, just pay attention to the red flags, okay? Your negative thoughts here. So have faith and trust and belief, okay? Just pay attention to any weeds that grow in your garden or negative Nancy knocking on your door. Those doubts, okay? Those doubts and fears. But lovely cards. You know, I don't feel he's going anywhere. It's just you sort of having your little quibbles here. Your little doubts and fears. So lovely cards. I'm wishing you all the best with baby, my lovely. Remember, just say to yourself, he spoils me absolutely rotten. He loves me. He adores me. Spoils me absolutely rotten. He is the best father in the world. He absolutely adores me and the baby. It's your movie. Give him the part to play that you want him to play, my lovely. Okay, nearly there. Thank you all for being so patient. It's been quite a haul. Quite a long haul this evening. And I am sweating like a badger with this jumper on. Okay, there's no more free readings, my lovely, because I'm just getting through the end of the paid readings. I have been on here a long time and my iPad battery is starting to run a bit low as well, so it's not helping. Got 2 more to do, but if you want to subscribe, press the alert button for when I next do a video or a live session, please do. Okay. Alessandra, I'm just going to quickly be cheeky and do Kelly's because she's only got 6 cards, and then I can end with the big one if that's okay with you. I know you've been waiting a long time and I do appreciate that, but let's just quickly get this 6 card one out of the way. Kelly on YouTube wanted to get energy check on B. Right. Beat Kelly, beat Kelly, beat Kelly, beat Kelly. Right. Okay. Did you say you're still in no contact? Because that is showing me no contact still. Yeah. Right. Okay. So still blocking you here. But we do have the together card, okay? Yeah, and again, still sort of being in the cold, leaving you in the cold here. But you're still connected energetically. So just be strong, Spirit is saying to you, Kelly, here. Let's look at advice for you. So what can Kelly do here? What does Kelly need to shift? Remember, it's all about you, nothing to do with him. So it depends what you're telling yourself. Yeah, keep attracting him to you. This is you attracting, reaching out to him, calling him in energetically. So make sure, check in with the story you're telling yourself about you, about him, about the relationship. Okay, Wendy, thank you, my lovely. Much appreciated. Yeah, in the Five of Cups energy is not going to help bring him to you. So that's what's still repelling him. He's feeling you because you're thinking about him, but you're getting caught up in the spilt milk. You're still crying over spilt milk. You've got to focus on the Two of Cups here and call him in energetically. You might be separated in the 3D, Kelly, but it's just an illusion. You're still connected in the 4 and the 5. Okay, yeah, you're the magician. You're the powerful creator of your reality. It's all about you and nothing to do with him. That's why you're not seeing anything, because you're thinking it's all about him. Okay, and then you will have him come towards you. But at the moment, he's in no contact because your energy is wrong. So one last card for you. Then I'm going to do Alessandra, my lovely. So final card for Kelly. Kelly, and B. Okay, yeah, wedding. Look, you can have your commitment with him. And here, he knows that you're the one he's going to be with. But your energy is wrong. So you've got to work on your energy. If you need to book me for a one-to-one session, not for a card reading, but to help you get into the right energy, then do, okay? Because while you're in this energy, you're repelling him. Okay. Alessandra, my lovely, what is your question, sweetheart? Let's end this because I'm half asleep now. That was Kelly's reading. And I'm doing Alessandra's and then I'm out of here, guys. Because it's been a long evening. Atlantic Ocean, I'm not doing any more readings after Alessandra's. You can join me. Keep your eye out for when I'm next on, my lovely. Okay, Alessandra, what's your question, my lovely? And if you're having trouble posting it, then email me it through. You're welcome, my lovely. Have a lovely day, or wherever you are. It's my bedtime. It's nearly midnight. Okay. Alessandra, are you still in the chats? Okay, now then, you are a mentoring client, I think, aren't you? I recognise your name. So if you're still getting readings, then you are not in your power. So let's see what's happening. Your person is okay, and also, right, Alessandra, you should have come to me for a follow-up here instead of readings. That's why you're not getting anything in contact, because you had mentoring back in October. So goodness knows what you've been thinking and going feral in your own movie, okay? So it's Christian, isn't it? Okay. Right. Christian's current energies. Right. Oh, you're in contact. Sorry, I thought it said no contact. We're in contact. Okay. I posted the question 2 times. I'm sorry. I hope you read this. Oh, hang on then. No. We are in contact. That's me. I posted the question 2 times. No. So, Alessandra, email it to me. Copy and paste it and email it to me. Because it's not coming out. I'm not seeing a question here. Plus the fact I read it wrong anyway. So, I do apologise for slagging you off. Oh, our relationship did improve thanks to your guidance. I just wanted to know about his current energies towards me. Sorry. Okay. No, they're good energies. Okay. They're good energies. Okay. Feeling re-energized here, offering you something more solid this time. There is news, something he wants to say. So let me carry on. But it's brilliant that you're in contact. Good. You might have been before, I can't remember. Oh, news about arguments. So, was he with somebody else? I can't remember. Oh, yes, he is with somebody else, isn't he? Okay, so they're arguing. But he's wanting to come to you with something more solid. So if he hasn't left that situation, oh, he was. Has he left her now? Is that over and done with now? And the tower here. So hopefully these arguments and the tower is not with you. They separated but still living under the same roof. Oh, right, good. Oh, good. This is all them then. Arguing, tower moments. Okay. So don't worry about them. there is nothing there between them two, okay? He's wanting to offer you this security here. So you're going to be hearing, he's going to be telling you about these arguments and these tower moment here, which is good. Try not to be too overexcited when you hear all the shit. Right, let's look at your energies. Also remember, Alessandra, when you're asking about the sort of situation, that you're giving your power away. Okay, you are the creator of your reality, not tarot cards or anything. Okay, they're just for guidance anyway, but I don't have tarot readings anymore because I know that I'm in my power. What I want, I get. It's my reality. So stop giving your power away, really. Trust in yourself. You're welcome. Yeah, you might still be a little bit scared that he's going to run away from you again, but don't, because remember, what you focus on grows. So stay in your power here. Yeah, be strong, okay? Remain in your power, be strong, be confident. Remember, he has no free will. You narrate the story. You are the writer, you are the director. The universe is the producer. Yeah, it's going to be more even this time, okay? He's not going to, it's going to be more even. He's going to contribute to it more this time. Yeah, don't go back into feeling insecure or doubting, okay? You're the creator. You've got to remain in your power, my lovely. Yeah, don't start pinning yourself down with any negative thoughts. Remain in your power. He's here for you. Okay? Look at the shitty time he's having where he is. So stay in your power. Let's just bring in one of these and then some advice. Yeah, don't focus on her. Okay, no energy onto her whatsoever. He's my man. He's my truth. I'm his true heart's desire. I'm the only woman with the key to his heart. I'm his true love. He only has eyes for me. He sees only me. You don't need to give her any energy or thoughts. So, advice for Alessandra. Yeah, don't cut off your nose to spite your face, basically. Keep there in the wish fulfilled. Look at you, dreaming about the lovely relationship you're going to have, all the beautiful things you want here. Don't start going back into negatives. Yeah, okay, and timings as well. Don't get caught up in the, oh, hurry up, are we there yet? Okay, this is you fed up and bored. Oh, I need bloody left yet. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay, don't get caught up in that. The how and the when, not your concern, remember. You will be with him. Yeah, focus on what you want and you'll get what you want. The happy end to your movie here. And don't you argue with him either. Let's pull in 3 of these and then 3 to end. So, advice for Alessandra. Yeah, you and your loved ones are safe. So whenever I see that, I know that, you know, the relationship's protected. So don't doubt it or fear it, or, you know, keep going, be strong in your power, trust in yourself, trust in your power. You're the creator, it has nothing to do with him. Okay, yeah, pay attention here. Notice repetitious signs and notice your inner guidance. Okay, what is your inner sat-nav telling you? Don't let negative Nancy come and drag you back in for a cup of tea and a slice of cake. You don't want to listen to her shit. Okay. Okay, be at peace. Be centered and balanced. Okay, find that peace within. Like this beautiful card here. The wish fulfilled. The happy ending that you want. Okay. Right, let's pull in 3 more for you. So, final advice, Alessandra and Christian. Yeah, it's been a long journey. You've still got a little way to go with things that are happening. Obviously, you know, he's got to leave there. So keep affirming more for that. You know, it's your movie. She's a false person. He knows that, okay? He doesn't want to be with her, so don't worry. Whatever the 3D is facing you with, then it's fake news, my lovely. Just keep focused on the end of your movie. Yeah, this is the right time for you to move forward. Perfect timing. Everything's okay. Don't worry. Everything's all working out in your favor. And trust. Trust in yourself. Trust in the universe. Trust in what you believe in, okay? The situation is calling for you to have faith. He will be with you, okay? He doesn't want to be where he is. That will all get sorted in the right way, okay, in the time. Just you be centered and knowing in peace. Don't start to flounder back into your old insecurities, okay? He's yours. It's nobody else's. He's yours. So I hope that helps you, my lovely. Remember, weed those weeds out of the garden. Don't invite negative Nancy in. It's all about you. It has nothing to do with him. You are creating your reality. Nobody else. You know, you could start to turn this around, like he's now divorced. He's moved in with me. He's so excited about moving in with me. Or us getting a place together or whatever, okay? So really focus, shift your energies here. Right then, my lovelies. Addison, do you want a quick 3 cards for you, my lovely? Or are you on top of your things at the moment? I don't want to sway you if something comes out, set you back or whatever. Mind you, triggers are good because it shows what you're still sort of thinking. You're welcome, my lovely, and wishing you all the best. Keep me posted as well. You know, I'm here if you need me. Okay, lovely. Right. Thank you all. Sorry for those of you that I didn't have time to do a reading for sometime. I never know when I'm going to be on. But look at the other readings I've done on my channel as well. They might help you. I've done some pick a card readings lately as well, and I always do a daily guidance. So I will leave this with you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Addison, my lovely love and light.